Hey, hello. You're stuck in traffic with Wolf Gorlick. Couple minute riff on IT and IT security. Today, looking at security operations, level 1 and level 2, and employee engagement. I was listening to a TED talk recently about happy maps. Pretty good if you want to check it out. Interesting concept. You know, Google, Apple, whatever GPS you're using will oftentimes take you either the most direct route or a route on freeways, right? The easiest route to navigate. Gentleman who was riding bikes every day was using that and kept, getting pulled into high traffic or areas that weren't necessarily enjoyable. So he created this thing called Happy Maps, which is GPS, but with an overlay that allows you to select from quieter paths or paths where previous drivers had marked it as being a more enjoyable ride. So a happy map, a happier map, right? And it had me thinking about level 1, level 2. So tip for you, any work is enjoyable if it's appropriately engaging and if it is a career map, right, that puts someone in a happy path. If you're got them on the freeway and you're on a bicycle, not so good. If you got them on, tasks that are way above them, not so enjoyable. Or if they've already progressed from level 1 to level 2 and yet they're still stuck in a level 1 gig, not so good either, because then they're bored and they start missing things. And when we're in this day and age of negative unemployment, the very real risk is if you don't have a level 1, level 2, and level 3 program, and you don't have that program effectively geared towards progressing people and geared towards having the right people in the right seats, they're going to jump, and then you're going to have holes in your program, which of course means a greater chance for the bad guys getting in. Worse, they might stay and not be effective because they can't find another gig, right? And so then you end up creating a situation where level 1, level 2 is populated with people who really shouldn't be there. So how do you build an effective level 1, level 2, level 3? Well, A, have good tasks that are appropriate for those levels. B, have a clear path for progressing people through. And C, progress those people. And if they don't progress at the right rate, either because they move too slow or too fast, be prepared to make decisions that move them. Either move them up or move them out as appropriate. It's all about balancing the employee's journey with how much they need to learn, with the rate at which they can learn, and keeping a really close pace or close eye on them personally. Not an easy trick, but when done appropriately, you got the right people who are geared, engaged at the right level, the right work. Have you seen something that works really well in this, or do you got a good fail story for me? Hit me up on social media or in comments. Cheers.